What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Titans Town, aka Smashville. Today we're going to be talking about how on earth are defensive coordinators going to stop the offense of the Tennessee Titans. And quite honestly, I don't think they're going to be able to. I predict we're going to have more shootouts, kind of like the San Diego game, now LA Chargers, was last season. I think the final score was 41 to 35 or 41 to 38 or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was a very high scoring game, a lot of fun to watch, and it was also a very winnable game. Now, I myself am a defensive minded person when it comes to football. I played all kinds of positions on the defense. I started out at cornerback. Once I got bigger and put a little weight on, I played a little bit of outside linebacker. I also played a little bit of safety. I played a little bit of inside linebacker, defensive end once I got to high school until I had quit growing. Then I went back to the outside linebacker position. So I know a lot about the defenses. In grade school, I played in a 3-4 defense. In high school, switched over. The high school team played in a 4-3. But anyways, enough about that. The Tennessee Titans had to deal with 8 men in the box, more than any other team in the league, and they still rushed for 4.6 yards per carry, which was third overall in the league, and they had the third most rushing yards of anybody in the league. So Mike Mularkey and the coaching staff and the front office noticed this as well. And so what did they do? They went and they signed Eric Decker, and they also drafted Corey Davis and Taywan Taylor. So now I really don't know what defenses they're going to do. They could come and stack 8 men in the box, but now you have Marcus Mariota with all kinds of new weapons. He has Eric Decker and Corey Davis. A lot of upside and potential there with those two if Eric Decker can get back to his form before his injuries happen, and as long as Corey Davis can adjust to the NFL speed pretty quickly. Taywan Taylor has also been having a stellar camp. We've heard coaches raving about him. Don't want to get my hopes up too early for him just yet, but they're really liking what they see out of Taywan Taylor. So if they come in and they stack the box, Marcus Mariota, especially with Corey Davis, the first thing I noticed about Corey, um, he can run a slant route or a curl route and then take it to the house. The thing is, he has really good balance, really fast in small places, and very strong. So the main thing about him is he can take a short pass a long ways. So if they stack the box like that, Mariota hits Davis on a slant route, curl route, whatever it is that he is running real quick. Corey Davis has the potential to take that to the house. Now, say they want to stop Marcus Mariota and his weapons, so they drop back into coverage. Maybe they have some really good defensive backs, some people who are going to be able to cover up almost all the weapons for Mariota. I don't think that there is a team in the league who's going to be able to keep Davis, um, Decker, Matthews, and Walker all covered. That would be very hard. And if they was able to do that, Mariota would have a ton of room to just take off and run, which he can do. He is very athletically gifted. But say a team does drop back into coverage and they got everybody covered up. One, Marcus Mariota could run. Maybe he could change the play if he does recognize this at the line of scrimmage, which he is getting to where he can read the defenses pretty well. He could audible the play, hand it off to Murray or Henry, and they should be able to gain way more than that 4.6 yards per carry. Maybe not way more. I predict they'll probably get about 5 to 5.1 yards per carry. Maybe. That is a very, very big maybe there because that is a lot of yards per carry. But I think the offense this year is going to be more balanced. It's still going to be run first, but it's not going to be super run heavy like it was. So if I'm a defensive coordinator and I'm planning to play the Titans, I'm really going to focus on the week of teaching my defensive backs, hey, you got to tackle well. Um, you got to cover your guy. I'm going to play them man-to-man coverage. I'm going to keep my cornerbacks on man coverage with the opposing wide receiver, and I'm not going to stack 8 in the box. I'll probably leave a spot on Mariota, and then hopefully my 4 can get there. But more than likely, the front four or whoever it is, if it's an outside linebacker, if they play the 3-4 like we do, they're probably not going to be able to get there very often by themselves because Taylor Lewan, Jack Conklin are two of the best tackles in the NFL. Period. That's not debatable. That's not arguable. They are two of the best tackles in the NFL. And maybe the Raiders might could with their front seven. They got a pretty good front seven, but their defensive backs I don't see being good enough to keep all of the Titans wide receivers covered. So really what I have been calling this over the last few days, it just kind of clicked to me. I call this offense a pick your poison offense. So if you want to stop the run, that's fine. We can beat you with a pass now. If you want to stop the pass, we're going to run all over you. I mean, really, you're just going to have to hope that you call the right play and your guy is better than our guy. And more than likely, that is not going to be the case with this offense. Our defense still does need a little bit of work, but it's headed in the right direction as well. So John Robinson has done a fantabulous job of building this team from the ground up and through the draft. Made some good deals, some good trades to bring Murray in, to flip the picks for Jared Goff to get Derrick Henry and Jack Conklin, and also Corey Davis was a part of that deal. So John Robinson has done great building this team. We should be a playoff team as long as the injury bug don't hit us. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to hit the like button. That is very important. Hit the subscribe button for more content. If you have a specific, I got tongue tied there. If you have I can't even say it today for some reason. Pacific Titans related topic or player or anything Titans related you want me to talk about, drop it in the comment section below. I'll get you featured and shouted out on a video. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and remember to stay tightened up.